Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Come on. They just heard the door shut. Well, good morning everybody and welcome to the Duck Adventure for April the 18th, and I got a bit of a curveball right now. We got a bad storm coming in and I don't really want to start working and oh, they went out bad. I don't want to start working and then have to stop because of the rain, so I'm going to hold off. Tomorrow is supposed to be just nothing but sun tomorrow, but today they're calling for some pretty heavy showers. But we're going to do egg recon here. I'm going to leave the ducks in the pen. I'm not going to let them out just yet. Going to see how the afternoon goes. If it starts getting nice out again and that I can come out and do some work, I'm going to come out and do some work. I got something in my mouth here. Dog hair. Oh, speaking of dog hair. Oh, I better turn off the fence here. Dougie's standing right here. You wouldn't believe what last night happened here to me. Alright, we got the fence up. Oh, Dougie, I know. He's rubbing against me here. Oh, okay, Doug, what's going on with you? Alright, he's all worked up. Last night, I went to bed, and Doug was acting like completely strange. He was like pacing the room, pacing the hallway, wouldn't lay down. He was like freaked right out, like totally freaked right out. So I couldn't figure out what was going on, and something told me to get up, and I looked out the window and I saw a spark on the fence. He heard the fence shorting out, and he was in the house, and he heard the fence shorting out, and he wouldn't calm down. He was actually freaked out in the house, hearing the fence outside snapping. So the dog, I couldn't believe the hearing because I didn't hear a thing. If it wasn't for the fact that it was pitch dark out and I could see a blue spark on the other side of the fence, I would have never known what he was freaking about because it had me baffled. I couldn't get him to calm down. He was like pacing. I thought he was sick and he wanted to go outside, diarrhea or vomit or whatever, and I let him out 3 times and I went outside with him and he wouldn't come out, and I was out on the deck trying to coax him out and he wouldn't come out. It was just the most bizarre thing. And it wasn't until I looked out and I saw the spark. Oh, look at this. But I saw the spark. Look at this, escape duck. Oh, Muscovy. I'm gonna let them out, guys. I'm being told here. Alright, I'm gonna put this pail down. I'm not organized here at all. I didn't count on this. Alright, let's let the ducks out. Doug is really wound up here. Oh, Doug. Doug just hit the camera. Well, Doug's scattering the ducks here good today. Alright, the geese are going back in. They didn't like Doug running around here. Doug is, I don't know what's going on here. He's all worked up. It looks like the sky's breaking up, but it's the weather, the radar above, north of me, it looks like a bad storm coming. They're getting heavy rain. Well, the ducks will love it. We know what the ducks do in the rain. They destroy my yard. Just look at this lineup going over here. Going right to the creek. Oh, look at this lineup. We got 2 lineups going to 2 different parts of the property. Oh, they're coming back here. Doug's, for some reason, Doug's really worked up here. What's going on, Doug? How come you're so excited? I got dog hair in my mouth like crazy this morning here. I don't know, it must have came out of my clothing. Goose Lee is trapped in the other end of the pen. Lake's almost open, guys. I'll give you a shot and then we'll do egg recon. I'll give you a shot here. You can see, like one more, man, probably today or tomorrow we're going to have no more ice left on the lake. So, open water. All the little ducks coming out. Goosely's in the pen going nuts. All right, I'm going to get the infamous pivot heads on. And I hope the replacements that they're sending me, you know, that the manager said that they're sending me, I hope they work. Yesterday, actually yesterday, I was editing the videos this morning. Doug yesterday got a little bit all worked up. He was so excited yesterday, and he accidentally nipped the back of my leg. And it was really quite funny the way the whole thing went down. And he knocked me over, and I had the pivot heads running, which I thought they were running, and it was really epic because I thought I caught everything, and it turned out they turned off. So, and all I got was end up Doug jumping on top of the straw pile, sucking up to me after I said ouch. Because as soon as I said ouch, he felt so bad, and he was like major suck after that. So he the rest of the day, he stuck to me like glue and rubbing against me, and like he was like a cat the way he was rubbing against me with his face. He was, I don't know if he felt just bad that he accidentally nipped me on the back of my leg, but he definitely, I hurt his feelings by saying ouch when he hurt me. So, all right, let's do egg recon. Poor Goosely, he's lost. He's because we're at this end of the pen. Look at this. He's walking around here. Oh, he's such a brain dead bird. All right, let's see what we got in here for eggs. Oh, I really wish it wasn't going to rain today. Because I really would want to. Oh, there's only one egg in here so far. What do we got in here? The barn should be just full of eggs, and if it's light in here today. Well, I got some more grids out for the walls, so I've got, you know, I started on this project here. But honestly, guys, I'm this week, you know, going hard out of there shoveling, and then it just seems every, you know, I'll say I'm not going to do much, and then I end up doing little jobs. The next thing you know, like last night, it was like 7 o'clock, and I was like, oh, Matt, I gotta have a normal day here. So I'm like, I am a little bit, you know, a little tired. Not a lot of eggs in there. What do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I think it's 11. I'm going to count that again. I'm terrible at counting eggs here, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got 12 in there. I'm the worst egg counter in the world, I think. Alright. Little Muscovy. Alright, now I don't see any eggs around here. Alright, let's go into the barn and see what they've given us. What a difference the pen doesn't stink now. It's got no smell to it at all. I couldn't believe last night, Doug. I even thought, okay, I'll call him on the bed, and he'll lay on the end of the bed and calm down. He wouldn't. He kept flipping around, moving around. He was just all freaked out. And it was a snap on the fence, and it was just the little tiniest snap. It wasn't even a full contact snap. It was more of it was barely touching, because I came out in my house coat and rubber boots to deal with it, because Doug wouldn't calm down. I was like, I had to, you know, do something to get him to settle down. No, Doug, come right inside. What have we got in here for eggs? A whole bunch of clean eggs. Today's eggs are really clean. My buddy is going to give me a hand next week bringing the incubator up, and I'll get that running for a couple days. I just got notice online that my parcel showed up from China on Friday. It's at the post office with those infrared ceramic heat lamps. So they're here for the hatcher. So we're doing well. All the parts showing up. Hopefully everything goes according to plan somewhat. But I'm glad I ordered those heat lamps when I did, because they're showing up exactly on scale. Well, actually about 3 weeks early. Actually, I didn't expect them to be here this fast. Well, we got a pretty good batch of eggs, and they're all nice and clean. This is the way they should be. We don't have to do anything with them. And look at this. The little peeking again is up here again, laying eggs. I wish we could catch her. I need camera systems. We haven't had a goose egg. Oh, I'm trying to think, 3 days now? It's been since we've had a goose egg, so. But we're getting some serious egg collecting. Holy, this is a good load today. I lost count again, guys. Oh, I'm bad. Nice clean eggs. It should be interesting this year, not washing them, what we end up getting, in the hatch rate, because, I think last year a lot of our problem, with the death that we had, because there were so many eggs that developed last year, that, that died, like 3/4 of the way through. They were fertilized eggs, partially developed, and then they died. It has to be a bacterial problem. And that, washing the eggs was a big no-no. Something I shouldn't have done. Well, we'll know this year. If we load the incubator up and we end up getting, like an 85% hatch rate, and the only thing I've done different is, well, one, keep the incubator running properly, and two, not washing the eggs. We'll know that last year, the mistake I made, that the ducks are down there in the swamp. They're happy to get out. And now it's not a black cloud in the sky. Where's the radar? I just checked the radar, guys, when I came out of the house, and it was like the biggest green water mass coming down on us. And the animation, everything said it was headed right for us. Oh, Canada geese. You wouldn't believe how loud they are in the morning, guys. They're flying right into the yard now in the morning. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, they're right there in the swamp. Yeah, in the morning now, they come into the yard. I'm laying in bed at 5:30, and that's right outside my bedroom window, and it sounds like it's right in the pen. They're so loud. They're really interested in my geese. Well, bunch of happy ducks. Let's look at them. Well, if it starts raining, they'll be happier. Oh, we've had something digging in the yard yesterday. From yesterday's mess. Yeah, something was here digging. Skunks. That's really, so now I got skunks coming in at night. I'm surprised I didn't smell them. Alright guys, well I'm going to have my breakfast. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do today. If I'm going to be, if I'm going to postpone and work tomorrow on the Muscovy shack. I don't know. We'll see how it goes here today. No promises. Those geese are really going at her here. I'm just blown away by this. I've been here since 1995, and I have never seen geese in my yard. I've seen them on the lake, but they always stay at the far end of the lake, because this end of the lake, I'm the only house on the lake, so they've always stayed away from this end. But to get them to come right into the yard. Dougie, you like drinking water out of the hose. I haven't hitched up the water yet, the water line to this automatic station yet. Like I said, I've been doing nothing but little jobs here and there, and my days are, I can't believe how long the days get just doing little jobs. But I'll have them all done here sooner than I think, and then I'll be wondering what to do. Well, then I got 1,000 ducks I'm trying to hatch, but then I have lots to do.